Welcome to another episode of Sinister Saturday on Sunday. I'm Mandy Bryce. New Year's Eve 2024 has seen its fair share of crimes, none more rampant than in France and Spain. Is there a connection? We spoke with Detective Danny of the Investigating Detective Agency and learned there's more to the rivalry between the football giants. And it all boils down to soccer moms. Kiki McDaniels will tell us more.
Detective Danny was dispatched to France to investigate a grocery cart theft and found herself in the underbelly of unsportsmanlike conduct. Through their investigation, Detective Danny learned a blonde woman had spent her New Year's Eve celebrating at a popular nightclub with members of the French football team. Stories of the UEFA victory over Spain and their upcoming rematch on the 9th of July 2024 dominated the party atmosphere. Once the music tapered off and the lights came on, the woman turned her attention to meat for pastries. Stepping into a 24-hour French pastry boutique, the woman couldn't help but notice an older male pushing a grocery cart with Spanish almond cake, known as Tarta de Santiago. The woman stole the cart and ran out the side door. She found herself passed out in the alley using the cake as a pillow. The man's shopping list and pencil gripped tightly in one hand, her cell phone in the other. Social media alerts began pouring in. The original post? A photo of the cake with her fist and pencil with the caption, "Bite me, Spain."
Throughout the early morning, social media posts emerged as if responding to a call to arms. Bear arms. In the city of Paris, Detective Margaret discovered a woman frustrated by being stood up by her date, grab a pan from her kitchen, and run out to the streets to confront a group celebrating the new year. With nothing better to do, she used the pan to coerce her new group of friends into streaking while chanting, "Bite me, Spain." Unfortunately, one of those new friends was from Madrid, and he made a call home.
That call, according to Detective Blanche, was received by a woman who was celebrating at a club with her friends. Upon hearing of the now infamous post, she and her friends crossed the street to a closed Starbucks, using a street vendor's pan to break in and scatter French roast coffee to spell out, "Not today, France."
Mandy, we are hearing breaking news from Detectives Michael and Lori near the Embassy of France in Spain. According to the agents on assignment from the Investigating Detective Agency, one of the vandals from the closed Starbucks is also neighbor to the Ambassador of France. She led the charge to her neighborhood where she maliciously killed her neighbor's French hydrangea plants. When asked why, she stated that after Starbucks, she simply had nothing better to do.
Detective Coyne was unavailable for comment, but we did locate her good friend and mentor, famed archaeologist Dr. Errol Lott, who tells us this behavior has gone on for centuries.
This all comes back to Todgeville and Turner, their social identity theory of 1979. Human culture is characterized by social identity groups. These groups give a sense of belonging, purpose, self-worth, and identity. Human beings first engage in social characterization, which is to distinguish what the different groups are. Then they engage in social identification, which means they identify which group they belong to and which groups they don't belong to. Then they compare their in-groups to out-groups. They die this part to boost their own self-esteem to feel better about themselves.
Detective Coyne has given us the honor of selecting the $50 Etsy gift card recipient. Good luck, detectives, and let's spin that wheel. Congratulations, Detectives Michael and Lori. Communities around the globe feel safer knowing you're on the case. And thank you to the rest of our highly skilled detectives. We will continue to air episodes on Sinister Saturday as more crimes are solved. Until then, I'm Mandy Bryce, and these women have been busted.